Hey guys, it's Jess here. So today is summer solstice and I came out onto my property and created this adorable little altar representing the summer solstice. And so I'm in this little grove of little tiny pine trees, and that's my boyfriend on his motorcycle being a nuisance. And so I got I brought out my beeswax candles. I thought that would be perfect for summer solstice because it's all about bees and the sun, and it's the longest day of the year. And at my local grocery store I got this little drink called Belvoir Fruit Farms Elderflower and Rose lemonade, and I tasted it and it was really good, and it's got elderflower and rose extract. I don't know, I thought that was, as you can see the bottle, it looks really kind of fairy-like, and I thought it was adorable and fit perfectly for beginning of summer. And so then the next thing that I brought out, which I've never used with altars or fairy altars, is fairy dust. I recently went to I took a fairy class in town in Denver, and they said to use fairy dust, and I never really have used fairy dust with you know, fairy magic or anything like that. So I just took a variety that I got from Michael's, and which have cute little blue stars with just an iridescent, and I kind of sprinkled it everywhere, like on my candles and all over that. And that's my little fairy offering stone that I made with, I believe it's salt and flour. I know you can find it online. Then I put little herbs and a little crystal and little rose on top. So I always bring that on my altars too. And then I have my little glass screen cauldron that I got from a garage sale for only 50 cents. And I stuck fluorite and just some clear quartz and rose quartz, which I thought was really pretty. I really don't know what the crystals are for the midsummer, but I thought, you know, those were pretty, and fairies love, you know, quartz and rose quartz and fluorite. And I also got my angel aura little castle buried in there amongst the flowers. And I bought some flowers from my grocery store. I kind of just cut them up, and then I have some little local wildflowers right here, little guys that were growing on the property that I picked. And that's where I put my little elderflower and rose lemonade inside of. Usually I put honey in that, but this time I decided to do that. I've never done a drink before, and I know people usually put wine or whiskey out, and I don't drink alcohol, and so I thought that was a beautiful drink to put out for them. And of course I got my little fairy wish bottle with my little scroll in there, which I think I might sell these in the shop soon. I just love looking in it. It looks like a little nether world, and with herbs and crystals and a little scroll of a wish. And here comes my nuisance boyfriend again in his Trail 90. So yeah, this is pretty much what I did, and I'll show you the little grove that I have in here. So it's this little circle of little pine trees that have just grown. That's all my stuff from that I had to bring out here. So yeah, this is my little forest area that I love to come down. There's moss everywhere, and so it's kind of this little secret area. And then I put the little adorable altar, and so yeah, this is kind of what I had in mind for the summer solstice. Was yellow flowers and beeswax candles, because the bees are everywhere. My dad has bees in the backyard. And so they're going crazy, and I just kind of wanted to bring out some of the bees with the beeswax. And as you can see, the tips of the pine trees have bloomed right there. See where it's freshly green? And so it's just like super yellow powdery everywhere. All the pollen's just going nuts. And yeah, and then there's my little rainbow crystal that I love having out here. Yes. He went somewhere in there. He's gonna go enjoy
your food.
Yep. Alrighty, so I just did my Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud. I love these cards. I've had these cards since I was like maybe 13 or 14. So the summer solstice, I got reversed the Collective of Pixies, and it was spot on with everything that's going on in my life. Mainly just the career and the business aspect, and so yeah, that was pretty spot on. So apparently I can't be lazy anymore. So yeah. So I pretty much made this little altar for the fairies and just saying, you know, thank you for everything, and I have been really blessed with everything so far in my life, with my job and my boyfriend and my family, and I'm living up in the mountains and it's beautiful, and I love being up here instead of in the city. And so yeah, this is just giving thanks and you know, make something pretty. I've been thinking of this altar for a really long time now and it finally came out much prettier than I thought it was, and I really hope the fairies enjoy it. And I've already seen, I don't know if you could see anything, little critters, little ants, which I was reading recently in a book about, you know, animals that are connected with fairies, and I saw ants were in there, so that's fine. They can rummage around and eat all the little sweets and stuff that I left for the fairies. That's fine. So yeah, I really hope you guys are having a beautiful summer solstice, and a happy Father's Day too, if you guys are celebrating that too with your family. And yeah, blessed be. Thank you. Bye.